and I should send flowers and an apology card. Dear grass, sorry for violating your human rights. Now, that's where exactly we are at right now. So apparently we have reached a point in American politics where I have to ask a very serious question. Has anyone checked on the grass? Yes, you heard me right. Because according to President Trump, grass has a life just like people have a life. Now, look, I mow my lawn, I water my lawn, I even get annoyed when my lawn turns into brown. But I've never looked at a patch of grass and thought, yeah, basically the same as my family. Maybe next time I accidentally step on my lawn and I should send flowers and an apology card. Dear grass, sorry for violating your human rights. Now, that's where exactly we are at right now. The President of the United States was talking about the damage to a lawn near the Lincoln Memorial, and somehow conversation turned into comparing grass to human life. Incredible, that is. And millions of Americans heard that and had an exact same reaction. What on earth is he really talking about? Now, before anyone says it's just a metaphor, let's just be honest right here. Good metaphors make things easier to understand, and that is very simple. This one made people more confused. They don't know what is he really talking about. The economy, complicated. Foreign policy, complicated. Grass, not complicated. Yet somehow we ended up with a comparison that left people scratching their heads totally. And this is why this thing just exploded on the social media everywhere. Not because people hate the grass. No, not because of that. Not because people suddenly became probably lawn experts. No, not because when the President of the United States says something that sounds bizarre, people notice. But think about it for a moment. The United States has challenges everywhere. Inflation, as we all know that. Expensive things, housing costs, national debts, endless wars overseas everywhere, border security, artificial intelligence. We are dealing with some big things. And somehow one of the biggest headlines of today became a conversation about feelings of the grass. You can't make this stuff up. Imagine the world leaders watching these clips. Wow, man, I just feel embarrassed. Imagine translator in foreign countries trying to explain this. Mr. Trump, what exactly did he mean, right? And translator is sitting right there and thinking, honestly, your grass is good as mine. That is ridiculous. The presidency is supposed to be about clarity, whether you support Trump or oppose him. People expect the president to communicate clearly and seriously on the directly to the point. The job isn't stand-up comedy here. The job isn't producing viral moments here. But the job is leading the country where everyone got to understand this. And when people spend more time trying to decode your words than discuss your policies, that's a problem. That's why this story got so much attention everywhere, because it wasn't just about grass. It was about whether the person speaking actually thought through what is he really talking about. At some point, Americans deserve answers that make sense. First time they hear them. No decoders, ring required. No social media investigation required. No panel of experts trying to figure out what was meant. Just clear communication I'm talking about. Until then, I guess America's most important citizen is no longer the taxpayer. It's the lawn. And somewhere out there, a blade of grass is feeling very appreciated today. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think? What's really happening with the President of the United States? And if you want more, just subscribe and stay tuned for more important updates. Thank you. See you in the next video.